Hey everybody, welcome to the motherfucking title screen. Hey everybody, welcome to the Pumpkin Pals. How's it going?
Pumpkin Pal.
You can't. God, Liz, how many times do I have to tell you to quit whispering?
I'm getting right up on the mic.
Don't get right up. We're playing a game right now. It's Castlevania for some more spooky good times.
Oh yeah.
And welcome to the Pumpkin Pals.
Sup?
We're gonna do a playthrough of Castlevania, and it's gonna be lots of fun, lots of good times.
Mm-hmm.
Let's spook it up. Let's get spooky up in here.
Spookify it in here.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it all spooky. We got the candle going in here that makes it smell like fall. We hope everybody else is getting cozy. We hope that your wherever you live is feeling more fall-like than where we're living.
Yeah, it's bull. You know what's scary? The fact that it's October and it's still 90. It's going to be 90 degrees on Sunday.
Yeah, that's a bunch of BS. So yeah, and happy Halloween, guys. Happy October. Happy spooky time. You know what I'm saying?
Spooky season, which for me is all year.
I can't do it. Like every once in a while I need a break. I love horror stuff. I love spooky and all that, but sometimes I need a break, you know. My first love is Christmas holiday time, you know. That's my first
also
true
great
love.
Also great.
But Halloween is a close second. Very close second.
I've had to put the brakes on watching the spooky stuff lately because my anxiety's been so bad.
Really?
Well, just because my heart has been kind of a little more fluttery than usual, and so I'm trying not to stress myself out too much.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Yeah, but damn it, I love spooky stuff. I want to watch the spooky moves.
Yeah, is there anything like noteworthy? I mean, I know because fucking movies kind of got put on hold. Is there anything noteworthy, like horror-wise, that's coming out this month and everything? Or
I don't know. Should I do some research?
Well, not right now, but I mean, I would like to check out that new Invisible Man. Is it, you know, or the new Grudge or whatever? Wasn't there a new Grudge movie, a remake
when the heck
or something?
Did that come out?
I fucking don't know at this point, but I'd like to check that out.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too.
I'm not a huge fan of the original Grudge anyway, but I mean, it does some cool stuff, but you know.
I haven't seen the American one since I was a teen.
We gotta watch some movies soon. I mean,
for sure,
some horror movies.
We need to really get on it and spookify it up in here because I'm having a serious lack of Halloween activities.
You want to like get on like some serious decorating shiz?
I wish. I really want to make some. That's what I wanted to get at the store. I need some more yarn. Look
at this shit. Throwing axes like a G. Like I don't even care. Look at this fucking whip, so cinematic.
Oh yeah.
But
that still is nice with it behind the back, mid whip.
Yeah, this is nothing gets me ready for Halloween like Castlevania because it's always my lead up. My marathon's always it's always lead up to Halloween. So once I know it's time to play Castlevania, I know it's getting spooky time.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fall soon. It's gonna start getting cold, unless you live here.
Where it seems
it doesn't get fucking cold until December.
It refuses to get cold. And and everyone complains still.
It gets 70 degrees out, like 75 out, and all these freaking Okies around here are just like, God damn, it's fucking freezing.
I need my heavy coat.
Let me put my George Costanza coat on.
It's
fucking
Gore-Tex.
Freezing. It's like 80 degrees, you know.
So
I'm sweating my ass off. I'm not sweating my ass off in 80 degrees, but I'm just like, but God damn, it's not that cold.
We have
these
to
fucking
endure.
wieners.
We have to endure like freaking 9 months of summer, and they can't deal with just a few months, 3 months,
mild winter.
3 months of a mild winter. For heaven's sake, please let me have this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. I got hit by that Medusa because I decided to turn around. I'm like a dinga. I would say dingbat. No, dinger. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I think we're both a little sleepy.
I'm absolutely sleepy. This is the last thing we're recording tonight. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, sometimes our best stuff comes when we're fucking tired, though. So.
Yep. Get
But
loopy.
I hope it's not too unbearable. You know? I mean, shit.
I liked it.
Well,
Whoa.
I almost picked up that stupid ass clock. That clock comes in handy one time
That's some
in the
bull.
whole fucking game, I swear. And you don't even need it for that either. And I swear that clock's... Oh, you fucker!
Oh, no.
Luckily, I have a pork chop hidden in this beautiful orange brick.
Ooh,
Check this out.
I love...
Oh, yeah!
Ugh. There's nothing I love more than eating meat from a wall.
You know, that's always the joke. Everybody's like, wall meat. I hate that people call it wall meat.
Wall meat.
I don't know. It's just like, it's a video game. I don't know. One of my biggest pet peeves is, like, I guess when people take video game logic literally.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, it's not actually like, I don't like hidden. It's just a secret place for you to find an item. It's not like it's fucking like, and then of course the Castlevania fucking animated, you know, show at one point shows fucking meat in the wall.
That's what I
But
forget.
they hit it really fucking well.
Did they? I don't even remember.
It took a while before somebody found it, but yeah, like at a certain part during the like in the bottom corner in the shadows, you can see like a fucking
You're kidding.
giant roast beef just stuck in the wall.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. It was pretty cool, but I'm just like,
Yeah, just like don't. Just like, come on, this joke's old enough.
I know. It's just wall meat. What?
Wall meat.
Check this shit out. Get out of here, Medusa.
Get the hell out of
The
here.
power of Christ compels you.
Ah.
We got a long fucking day.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long day.
But yeah, we're the Pumpkin Pals, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us.
we're pumpkins. We're pals.
We're a bunch of Pumpkin Pals, and we appreciate you watching this
You've never seen
October
us.
Halloween special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say you've never seen us, so you can't prove we're not pumpkins.
You know what? That's a good point. Well,
Yeah.
at least one they've seen me.
That's right.
Well,
if you've been on the Instagram,
Not the Instagram. There is a on the last Halloween episode in the intro there is a photograph of me.
that's
in
right.
the intro holding a
kitten
half
Brad.
Brad, half cat. And so that's me doing
That's
that.
right.
Back when I had my giant beard and I didn't know how to take care of myself.
Oh,
Like my hair.
your hair looks fine.
Not back then, it didn't.
It was pretty short. Like
Yeah,
all you got to do then is really wash
yeah,
it.
it's pretty gross.
It wasn't gross.
You have to wash it?
Oh my god. Never mind.
I can't believe that fucking stupid bird got me.
The bird got you?
Every once in a while, some dickhead random thing happens, and it's just like, really? Fucking bird. I fucking hate you, bird. I hate you, stupid crow.
Yeah. I love how the skelly just makes a run and leap.
He's fed up. He's
Yeah.
done. He's just
He's
like,
like,
eh. He saw what happened to his buddies down there when I whipped him in the face.
He just turns into a pile of bones.
These are the spookiest parts of the games. These Medusa heads. They're so terrifying. Look how scary.
They're so scary.
Terrifying. And it decided to be random this
Oh.
time. Usually that skeleton jumps.
Oh.
Maybe you have to hit like that candle before. Like usually I hit that candle. I didn't do it this time,
Mhm.
but usually that skeleton will jump. And if you just keep walking straight forward and go up the stairs, you will go over the Medusa head and you'll go under the skeleton
Nice.
and you won't even get hurt. But
Dang.
I guess sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes he decides to throw a bone.
Throw me a bone here, would you?
God damn you. You throw me a bone here, huh?
I mean, come on.
I mean, come on, do it. What was it? Is it this game where they fucking? I didn't even know that they look like they open their mouth and scream whenever they throw a bone.
The
And
skellies do
I
it?
saw something that was like, I saw something that added sound effects to him going, ah, ah, like every time. Oh,
I'd like to see that. Ah! That's good stuff. I love it.
it's
when
fucking
people-
hilarious. Yeah,
Oh,
they
man,
do
I-
open their mouth.
I wanted him to
Oh,
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's okay,
I
it's
wanted
okay.
to. I mean, it's just second nature to me to try to run through this, you know.
Damn. Dragon heads.
Don't get that fucking dagger.
Mm-mm.
That one has... I have, like, trauma because of that fucking thing. Picking that up by
Really?
accident. Ugh. Take this. Take this. Take some more. You want some? Yeah,
They
you
want
do.
some. Oh. Oh, nice. Man, you showed those guys who's boss.
I showed those who's the real mummy.
You
Those
think-
damn mummies, they want to tempt me. Don't make me call daddy. That was so stupid. That was the dumbest.
I liked it. No, I liked it. Do you see that? You think that big red ball is like something to snack on?
That orb?
Yeah. You think he eats it?
You think Simon eats the ball?
Yeah, it's pretty big. It'd give
Oh,
him
it's a big ass fucking. What's that shit you like? That goes in the tea. Those fucking balls that go in the tea. You know what I'm talking about?
balls that go in the tea.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
It's stuff that I like.
You get the tea at the fucking shop, and it comes with.
Oh, boba.
Yeah, boba. Maybe it's a big ass boba.
Ooh, that'd be good. I thought you meant tea I make at home,
He's
and
like,
I was like,
No. No, the good stuff you get, like the boba.
Oh yeah, that stuff's. Oh, I could go. I was
What even
honestly.
is it?
I was jonesing. It's
Oh,
a
that fucking hurt, you
they're
dickhead.
Tapioca pearls.
Ew.
They're so good though. Ooh, I was
Tapioca
actually
pearls.
jonesing for some of that today, but I didn't mention
Which one
it.
is a pearl?
But yeah, they're just like little squishy balls, and they're so good.
That's pretty cool.
Man, I want some.
Now, I really hope I don't get a random fucking axe like last time I played this fucking game. You gotta be careful. Sometimes they'll drop a fucking axe, and you...
Who, the birds?
Flea men. You
Oh, the
kill
flea
one,
men?
they'll drop a fucking item sometimes, and sometimes it'll be an axe and fuck you up. After all your hard work of powering up your cross or whatever,
Sons of bees.
they'll dick you over. It doesn't happen often, but it will happen. It happens more on the Famicom disc version.
You're so good at slapping them dang
Slap
old-
'em. All right.
Nice. What
Yeah, they're pushovers when you get the cross. But anyway,
the?
favorite vampire movie?
Favorite vampire movie?
Yeah.
Ooh. What We Do in the Shadows. Does
Oh,
that count?
it fucking absolutely counts.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite. I know it's not spooky, but that's my favorite.
Parts of it are. When he
That's
opens the
true.
fucking casket to that old guy at the
That's
beginning,
true.
that scared the fuck out of me.
Peter?
Because he like Peter. Is that it? Well, that's a good
totally
one.
my favorite. What about you? What's your favorite vampire movie?
I really love Nosferatu a lot. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the original Dracula, 1931 Dracula. It was one of my favorite movies.
Classics for a reason.
Oh yeah.
What is
Oh,
that?
what am I
for?
doing? I should be on the floor, the ground.
Oh, damn.
I kind of fucked that up. I hope I didn't dick myself.
No. Oh,
Oh,
where are these flames coming from?
There
Are
we
the
go.
flea man shooting us?
the flame. Yeah, the flame. The flea man spits them out. I just throw those items, by the way, to make it look cool. That's the only reason I do
it
that.
does look cool.
There's no other reason for it, but I'd say I really like Nosferatu is probably my favorite. That's a fucking terrifying movie.
Yeah.
To this day, there's just imagery,
Again.
certain imagery, and the effects they did with the shadows.
Yeah,
like,
oh,
back
it's
then.
so
And it's a
cool.
fucking movie that came out in the 20s.
Yeah, those are.
I mean, that's insane.
That's a good one.
What's another one?
I know. I'm trying to
Salem's
think
Lot is
of. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
that's not a bad one by any means.
Trying to think of more vampire
Oh, you
movies.
fucker.
Ooh. Crap. Oh wait, I know you Let the Right One In.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, fucking. I can't. How did I forget that? It's one of my favorite movies. Let the Right One In. That's my favorite vampire movie.
Vampire.
That is a fucking masterpiece.
That is a good. I need to see that again. I've only seen that
And
once.
specifically the original. I don't know if I need, because the other one we did say Let the Right One In.
Yes.
But they did an American remake called Let Me In.
Which is
Dumb.
yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Why
at
the fuck do we
vampire
have to? It's such a fucking annoyance.
movies. Yeah, it is.
Why do we have to do
annoying.
that to everything? But Let the Right One In is so fucking good. This game's being very random right now, and I can't quite figure out why.
Oh, I know him. Well, actually, no,
I don't
him
know
has
why
a
it's
couple.
doing that. Why is it doing
favorite
that? It's her interview with a vampire.
No, but I do like.
She likes
loves Lost Boys. Is probably her
Oh,
favorite.
that's a good one, honestly. Fright Night's a good one. I was gonna say if we're talking like, let's see, Fright Night. What was the? I have one in mind. I can't think of what the hell it was though. I thought it was very similar in tone to those.
To the Lost Boys.
Yeah,
Let's
but I
see.
can't like put my finger
There's
on
a lot of like, lot of funny sounding vampire movies. I'm looking them up. I got a list up here on
Yeah.
Google.
Salem's Lot. I was gonna mention that one. I like that one quite a bit. I'm not like a giant fan of it, but you know, I've only seen it once, but I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that one was. I remember liking that too.
The only part I don't like about it is it builds it up as this really serious like film. Oh, look, there's those 3 caskets that I always thought were Trevor, Sypha, and Grant when you fight them in Symphony of the Night. It's like I always like to pretend when you get to that part in Symphony of the Night, it's like you're in the same spot or something, like, you know.
That's so cool though. I mean, seriously though.
Well, they didn't have that thought out.
But I mean, they were there. Maybe they were like.
Well, those 3 right there may have given them the idea. I don't know, but I doubt it. I have a hard time believing that was the case.
That would be cool if it
But
was.
that'd be badass, yeah. Fucking points everywhere. I'm point rich. It's just throwing. Damn, it's hardly throwing hearts at me. It's just giving me fucking bags of money.
What the heck?
I don't know. I must have done something special.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, mine has to be. As much as I love the classics, my fave is probably What We Do in the Shadows. That's just such a good movie.
Yeah, and I understand some of the classics are, you know, they're different. It's a different era. You know, like the original Dracula. There's no music, so I understand why some people might like have a hard time.
Oh, but I love
that
about it though.
I do too, but like there's like no music like at all, and it's like sometimes there's not even like sound effects to keep you like, you know. I think that's kind of, I mean, to somebody like myself who likes it, I think, and a lot of people who love that movie, that is what makes it such a chiller. Is it has this very like,
well, it's eerie.
It's eerie, you know, and all this. But I think I'd see why any type of, I guess I'm thinking particularly of like any younger moviegoers maybe that might not. I say that like I was fucking born in the time it came out.
Like,
but I'm just
back in old 1931 or whatever, whenever that.
But the thing is, I got to see them when I was young because there was a renaissance in the 90s of those. And whenever I saw movies back then as a kid, I had no idea they were as old as they were.
No, I mean,
I didn't think about it.
I was kind of oblivious as a kid, so
yeah, and I think showing black and white movies and TV and older stuff and everything at that time was more common than it is now. So maybe I don't know if there's a younger crowd for it right now. So I don't know, but anyway, my point is I can see how somebody who like watches more of like just mostly modern movies might find the original Dracula to be kind of slow and just kind of hard, like. Maybe not hard to watch, but just kind of
dull, maybe.
Dull, or easy to fall asleep to. Maybe I don't know.
It's a pretty cool
movie. I love it. It's great. They obviously like that movie. I think that movie's probably out of all of the fucking Universal monster movies and all that everything. That's like, I feel like that's the only one that would have that could have worked with no music. You know, because Mummy had some music, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, Mummy is fucking great. I mean, that's one of the best ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, it might be a little challenging. I don't know. Let's see.
Ooh,
I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. That was a big mistake. I mean, I can still get through this, but now I've taken a hit. So if I get to that part where I need to take hits, then I've already.
Oh
it's
no!
gonna be hard.
I
took 2 fucking
no.
hits. Are you shitting me? God damn, this thing's
damn bad.
See how sometimes it does random shit. Like it never
heck?
Does that. I've never I rarely ever see it do shit like that. And then all of a sudden, sometimes it just wants to be a fucking asshole. So this is gonna suck because I'm gonna end up dying up here.
Oh,
Unless I get extremely lucky and do this without getting hit, which is probably not going to happen. So I'll probably end up dying and have to...
Is that P your lives? That's 6?
No, that is... Oh, yes, that's my lives,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant life, like health bar.
No. Like your guys, your extra men.
So... Yeah, so I'll make a run. I'll make a run for the fucking pork chop, but I doubt it's gonna... I doubt it's gonna fucking happen. I'm probably gonna get hit right here.
Nice. Damn.
Okay, come on. Just
make a run for the pork chop.
Okay, I might get lucky here. Well, it did the best possible random thing it could have done.
Really?
Yep. Because I got through without getting hit.
Nice.
I can't believe that.
Screaming.
Well, no, it's fine. I couldn't. I didn't think it was gonna get. So basically, when you get to that part, there's usually like I don't know for sure, but from what I can tell, there's only 2 options. Like if it'll drop the enemy either here, like at a certain spot on the screen, or it'll drop it at another spot. If it drops it at what it did now, like just then, I know I can get through without getting hit.
Nice.
If it drops it on the other one, I'm probably gonna take like 2 fucking hits.
Dang.
So if it had done the other option, I probably would have died.
That worked out for you in your favor.
Had to do it, guys. Sorry. Here's the boring part. So now it's our chance to talk about vampire-like characters.
Ooh.
And so I've never watched Interview with a Vampire. Mostly because I have seen how Brad Pitt looks in that movie, and I can't fucking stand it.
But Tom Cruise is great in that movie, though. Really?
That's what I've heard.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, as much as I don't want to be like, as much as I don't want to fucking encourage Tom Cruise, he is actually like, he puts a lot of work into his shit, from what I understand.
Yeah, he does.
So but
no, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I need to see it again because I've only seen it on TV, so I've never actually seen it unedited. But yeah, I'd really like to watch that again.
Yeah. True Blood, of course. We could always. I've never watched True Blood.
Well, I've never really. I'm going to, but I've read.
Go ahead and admit it to everybody, so we can
listen up, guys.
We can all shame you first and get it out of the way.
Okay. Whenever I'm in a reading slump, I like to go back to the True Blood series or the Southern Vampire Mysteries or whatever they're actually called, because they're super easy to read and they're quick reads. And I started at the end of last year. I started reading series again because I'd never read the last few books, and I read all of them. And the last 3, I mean, let's get this straight. They're not great. None of them are. But the last 3 really suck. And they totally ruined the whole series for me. But I'm an Eric fan.
Did it? I don't know what that means. I hope some of the viewers do, but I just so you kind of told me a little bit about it, and I'm like, oh, cool, a vampire series. You're like, no, not just a vampire.
No, there's also all manner of supernatural creatures.
Yeah, and you're just like, they've got this drink that's like fake blood they drink, so they don't have to kill.
Well, okay, that's why the vampires are out in the open, is because I guess
I'll do it one more. I don't need to.
There's synthetic blood has been invented that allows that gives them all their nutrients. So technically, they don't need to feed on humans to survive. But it happens.
But some do, because they're just like, they're like, this isn't the real thing.
Well, but also like if you have like a partner or something, you definitely feed off them because they get like sexual gratification from it.
Of course, they're vampires. They're all sexual.
But yeah, yeah, so there's all sorts of creatures. There's vampires, werewolves. There's fairies, nymphs. There's except the fairies.
Nymphos?
No, nymphs.
Oh, no, okay.
But the fairies in that are some of them are pretty brutal.
The fairies are brutal.
Well, which honestly,
they're so tiny.
Well, no, they're human sized.
I have no idea. I'm just.
But honestly, I'm pretty sure actual fairies are not something that you in folklore, not really something you want to mess with.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with those bugs.
No, but they steal your kids.
They're super fucking powerful. They steal your kids.
Yeah.
and they can totally be stopped by a fly swatter.
No!
Those are fucking terrifying monsters.
What else is there? There's all
Dracula, get fucked! I'm sorry to yell, but that just feels so good every time.
Oh, yeah. Did you just beat the game?
Yeah, that's Castlevania 1, guys. Sorry we were talking about fucking True Blood
I know,
during
sorry
the
to
coolest
end
part.
it with... Sorry, I'm embarrassed. Sorry to end it with... Yes, I've read every one! And the supplemental material, because
Oh my god, you're such a loser! Everybody leave a comment and talk about how fucking stupid Liz is.
Oh, no.
And how much of a loser
No.
she is for
Hey.
liking something. Call her and give her death threat.
I never said I liked it.
That's true.
I enjoy it, but I don't necessarily like it.
Well, I like a lot of garbage too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a guilty pleasure.
Anyway, that was a Castlevania, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a spooktacular October and Halloween, and we hope you're being safe.
Yeah.
And we hope you're not going out for Halloween.
Yeah. Please stay home and, like we said in an abandoned episode, spook yourself.
Yeah, spook yourself. Go home and get spooked.
Get spooked.
And Simon Belmondo, I wanted to point that out. I mentioned this before. So the Belmondo, it's funny because it's Belmont, but they, different names. But I don't know if that ever got overwritten in new Castlevania games.
Really?
I don't know for sure. In Japan.
Oh.
I have some import Castlevania games, but I'm not totally sure if that in any way changed. But anyway, and then it says thank you for playing and all that bullshit. So that actually is when you have a save file on the Famicom Disk version, you can save your game. It'll actually say your name or whatever you type in.
That is really cool.
Which made it basically the US got to see that for the first time in Castlevania 3, because Castlevania 2 was also a Famicom Disk game, which means you could save it also.
Cool.
But in Castlevania 3, you put your name in at the beginning of Castlevania 3, even on ours, even though you don't save. You get passwords. But regardless, when you beat it, it will say your name. It'll say, thank you, you played the greatest role, or it'll say
cool.
starring Trevor, played by, and it says your name or whatever.
That's
the fuck.
so neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Played by me.
Also, his name in Japan is Ralph. Trevor's name
Ralph?
is Ralph in Japan.
I love the name Ralph.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and like we said, all that other stuff. Be safe, and happy Halloween.
And have fun. It's spooky.
Oh, fuck!